Mike again. I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about the material used in all your rotary tooling. Whether it's a side knife, cut-off knife, high-speed patch knives, panel cutters, pretty much it's the same and probably has been for 35 years or so. When I started about 40 years ago, most of the material was a grade of steel called A2. And it was pretty good, but then D2 came out and it was a little more wear resistant at the same hardness. And I think everybody still makes them out of D2. We do. And it's a good steel. And it gets up to about 60, 61 Rockwell comfortably. Over that, steel tends to chip. Higher the hardness, it becomes a little more brittle. Now, things have evolved pretty much everywhere, everything. And there's other steels out called powdered materials, premium material. And the easiest way to think of the difference probably is think of regular steel, no matter what grade, like wood grain. It's layers on top of each other, it's little flakes almost. And when you heat treat it, it melds together, but there's always a little void somewhere in there. Whereas on a powdered material, think of it as grains of sand on a beach. And when that melds together, there's no voids. It's solid. It's more dense. Now that's one of the characteristics. The other is it gets harder. And it gets up to like a D2 knife, 60, 61 Rockwell on a C scale. A powdered material knife is 63, 64, 65, maybe higher, depending on what grade of powdered material. 1 point is like a mile. So if you can get 3 points, that's huge. And we've had customers call us back and say it increased their die life on the low end 300%, on the high end 800%. Now, one guy said his ink was wearing his table plates out, it was so aggressive. He got it 300%. Now it's more expensive because it's so hard. I mean, the material's more, heat treating's more, and it's just so hard, it's hard. My guys hate it because it's so hard, it's hard to sharpen. But it's not so much more that you shouldn't think about it in certain jobs. And what you should do is give us a call, give myself a call, or Kevin DePalma, or Little Mike. We could go over it a little bit more with you. But on certain applications, it's the way to go, especially with shipping costs, what they are now. Overnight a set of knives back and forth a couple of times, or your machine being down, that's more expensive than what the difference of a set of knives are going to cost material wise. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe. We're going to make more. I want to make them on everything, whether it's PHPs or parts or how to peen AMC dies, you name it, I want to make it. But if you get a chance, give us a call. I'd love to make a set for you. Thanks.